Dear video games, it's us again, and I'm Mav, longtime partner streamer, gaming mom creator, and I've got this lovely, beautiful co-host, Snackless.
Hi, I'm Snackless, and one day I want to introduce Mav so I can feed her all the compliments. So maybe we'll have to switch things up in our next chapter. I'm Snackless, longtime partner streamer, previous kindergarten teacher, and wisher of Happy New Year's because it's almost the new year. Even though we are pre-recording this special holiday episode for you,
Shh, see
we are
nothing.
still looking forward to a new year and so thankful that you're here and hanging out with us. So if you're listening to this on Friday, welcome to your weekend and happy early new year. I'm excited to let you know that live podcast will return in January. So we can't wait to see you in person back on Twitch then.
Mm,
Something fun to look forward to. Yay!
yes, and also a huge community shout out to everyone over on Fan House. Y'all have been so amazing. Thank you so much for interacting with everything and favoriting and saying hello.
Mm-hmm.
Really have been enjoying all the Fan House things. Make sure to use a code. Our code is
Mm-hmm.
Xmas for your
Mm-hmm.
first month off. So you
Mm-hmm.
can try it. You can try it out and see all of the posts that we've been up to, everything that's
Mm-hmm.
been going on, and see if you enjoy it.
Yeah, definitely check it out. Lots of fun to be had there, and a perfect way to kick off your brand new year. So this month we were talking about kind of winter solstice and Christmassy things. And to wrap up the year, I'm actually going to give you a little bit of information about luck in the new year. It is
Mm.
considered good luck to eat black-eyed peas, ham, or cabbage on New Year's Day because it is believed that all three will bring you money. So if you're looking for a snack in the next few days, maybe try one of those if you're looking for a year full of money. Ooh.
Mm.
This is a pretty cool episode. This is kind of our wish list for 2023. So it's kind of like our hope for games, dear video games, and everything in between. And we're just so excited to be starting off a new year together. Last year,
Yeah.
Mav kind of initiated us playing games. So last year, right around this time, Mav reached out to me and was like, "Hey, do you want to get together and play some games?" And we started playing games actually, I think offline. And then
Hmm.
very quickly, she was like, I think we should play Destiny. So I re downloaded Destiny, which was kind of like a big change for me in 2022. And we started what was it called? Something on Friday. What was it
Oh,
called?
Friendship Friday.
Oh, Friendship Friday. So we would
And
play
then we
games
do
together
date
every
night.
Friday. Oh, yeah, Destiny date night.
Hmm.
And it kind of actually just spiraled into the podcast, and I'm just feeling so thankful for that. And it's just crazy how far we've come together in a year, and I'm just so proud of us.
Ah,
And here's to a new year.
I know. We started, if you're new to the pod, we started this pod in the summer. So kind of kicking off all of the gaming news. So kind of threw snacks right into
Mm-hmm.
the fray of it. But really is so
Mm-hmm.
fun. And I think we're starting to kind of create little traditions for like Nintendo launches and the things that we
Yeah.
really look forward to every year and just kind of joining forces with all of those, which is really fun. Like that's really what gaming is. It's
Mm-hmm.
supposed to be fun. And
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, all the things
Okay.
we wish for, hope for, and our
Yeah.
resolutions.
Dear 2023, everything we wish for. Let's get things going with our personal goals. What are your personal goals for 2023? What are you hoping to do, hoping to achieve?
So I really would love it for it to be kind of a continuation of last year. 2022 for me was the year of fun, and I kind of was really not great at it. Like I did have a lot of fun, but it was a little bit more stressful in certain parts than it needed to be, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we're doing a sequel year of fun. So I want this year to be a really kind of a
Aw.
blast, especially with things opening up more this
Mm-hmm.
year and traveling is on the books.
Mm.
Really excited to be enjoying life a little bit, not just with
Aw.
gaming, but life. But
Mm-hmm.
my personal goals, I picked three.
Mm-hmm.
I want to schedule more time for fitness every day at least. So Just Dance 2023 just came out and I've been loving
Yay.
it.
She's been shaking it.
I have. It was so much fun to stream it again. It was
Mm-hmm.
nostalgic almost.
You looked so happy when you were streaming it. It
Oh,
was really lovely.
I people were telling me that and I used to be a dancer. I've always been a dancer. I've taught dancing. And so it is a passion. And I don't know. I just, for some reason, I'm like, I feel like a geriatric dancer just because
No,
I'm not 20 years old, you know?
right.
And
I get
so
that.
I just was like, oh, well, it's not for me anymore. And I just think that's not true. So
Mhm.
I'll be shaking my tails
Can't
here.
wait to see.
I'm getting back into horse riding. So number two for me.
Wow.
I used to be really
Amazing.
into showing and competing. I'm very
Hmm.
competitive. I played every sport. I can't help it. I think that's just the gamer in me who wants to just like mid max and do really well. So getting back into horse riding, and see where that goes.
Amazing.
It's a great, I don't know, something about horses. If you relate to them,
You're like a horse girl, though.
I'm super a horse girl.
That's you. And so I love that for you. That's
They also use
awesome.
horses for therapy. So I wonder if there was
Yes.
something connected there.
Oh, maybe.
Be my therapist, Bucky. Um,
Aw.
I am actually prepping to record my 2023. I don't know. I'll see what you think, Snacks.
Mm.
I'm wanting to record and redo my office. So I kind of want to record it before I
Oh.
change it a bunch.
Right.
And I don't know if I should do it for like my 2022 setup or should it just be my
Hmm.
2023 setup and then an updated
Mm.
one later? I'm not sure.
I think both actually.
Hmm.
I would do like a mini one because you can compare because we'd love to see like a before and after.
Yeah.
But then once you have the new one, I'd love for it to be like a little more in depth.
Yeah.
And like maybe some reasoning behind some of your choices and what you were thinking. Like I'd love to hear that. And
Because
like the little things you put in that suit you,
yeah,
like that
I've
make it
never
home.
shared that because it's such a personal space. But I
Yes.
think, I'm very intentional about what's in my desk and around my desk. And so
Mm-hmm.
maybe,
Mm-hmm.
maybe inspo for someone out
Oh
there.
yeah, I love that. I love that. And I can't wait to hear more. And also if you need assistance, I'm here.
Right?
I'm
Okay,
good. I have
Snacks.
many talents.
What are your personal goals for this next year?
Okay, so for me, actually, it is to do something kind for my body each day. So
Aw.
maybe that's to exercise or to meditate. I used to do like a crazy amount of yoga, and I haven't been able to do that as much. And so I'd really like to get back into that. I find it very difficult to do yoga outside of the studio, so I'm interested in pursuing some options just to make it more accessible. And maybe that's just like to make like really healthy choices for food. Like maybe it's that I'm going to make my own like really awesome dinner that day. So just to do something kind for me every day. To learn another language. I had been working on my Spanish quite a bit and then I kind of fell off the train. So I actually would really like to get back on board for that and like really seriously back on board for that. So if you are a Spanish speaker, hit me up. I'm here. I want to chat. I want to practice. So I will be working on that. And my third goal is to learn a new skill. So I'm not quite sure where that will take me, but I love to learn new things. So like I actually taught myself to longboard like a few years ago. So I'd love to
Aw.
learn. Yeah,
Like
I'd love to.
surf
I'm
or
not like
skate?
amazing. Skate. I'm like not
Oh,
amazing by any means, but
they're
I
fun
just decided I
though.
wanted to. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I feel like it would be fun to like and then I was into like rock climbing for a bit. So I just feel like it would be really awesome to like pick something new up. I haven't quite figured out what that will be, but I feel like the new year will bring me many opportunities and many things to choose from. So definitely stay tuned for that because I'll let you know kind of what I'm getting into.
Yeah.
So,
Oh my God, that sounds amazing.
mm-hmm,
I think for me, I just love learning something new. I think that's
mm-hmm,
like my hobby is at learning constantly.
mm-hmm,
Like if I can learn something new from something, you have my
mm-hmm.
attention because
I love that.
you have my attention.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I love that. Okay,
Professional.
so exactly.
Work hats on. We have a lot of like not boring work hats that we're going to be wearing this year, which is really
Mm-hmm.
exciting. Like it's not like very mundane of us to
Hmm. I think we have some really cool opportunities on the horizon. So I'm actually very, very intrigued to see where we go with your video games this year. We spoke a lot into our future and success, and I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see some of those things like come to fruition. I think that's going
I
to be
think we
amazing.
manifested so hard at TwitchCon.
Oh my gosh, we were just sewing
We
into
were
ourselves.
so forward and
Yeah.
assertive and ready. Like we're just ready
Mhm.
to take
We had done the
on.
work beforehand, right? So
Yeah.
we have lots to show. We have like numbers, we have content, like we have like we did everything we needed to do to go to TwitchCon and say like, look, we have cool things. This is what we can do. This is what we're offering. So I'm excited to see. Okay, so what do you think?
Okay.
Like, what are your professional goals or even like dreams for Dear Video Games? What do you hope
Okay.
for?
So I think it would be really awesome if Dear Video Games collaborated with Xbox and at some capacity, even if it's
Mm-hmm.
like us using their studio when you're out
Mm-hmm.
here. If you don't know,
Oh
I
yeah.
am working with them on a couple of shows during the week for their live channel
Mm-hmm.
on Twitch, and they're super up to collaborating. Snacks has joined the channel, so it's kind
Mm-hmm.
of like a
Yeah.
reachable prospect, you
It
know?
is. We have put the work in, so we'll see. The
Yeah.
preliminaries.
It would be cool to make something specific for them.
That would be amazing.
I think that would be really fun.
Yes, I
Um,
think we could give a really cool spin on like some of the Games Pass games or like throwback
oh
games or
yeah.
like I think that there's a lot of really interesting ways that we could work together.
We're also
So,
really good at finding fun games and we try so many
hmm
games together. Like we actually play a
yeah.
lot offline
Oh my God, I have
together.
never played so many games before in my life. I think I played 10 times the games this year than I played like in any other year.
Snacks. What
Like
about this? Snacks. I just
amazing.
gifted this. You have to play it
Amazing.
now.
But that's been so fun. Like it's really branched, it's broadened my gaming collection and what
Mhm.
I'm interested in. And I just think that's so cool. And I think it just gives us even more perspective to share.
Yeah. I
Okay,
would
what
love to
else?
learn more about podcasts in general. Like I feel
Oh,
like
mhm,
I've been a sponge at enjoying them, listening to them, dissecting them, looking around, but I would really love to chat with someone at Spotify or someone
mhm,
that's like more informational for us,
mhm,
just to learn more about the space because it's growing like
mhm,
exponentially, but also like there's space for everyone to grow on it.
mhm.
So
Oh, absolutely.
best practices and things like that.
Yeah, or even like tips and tricks, right? Like how to help people find your podcast and like
Yeah.
yeah, those little info things. And it's nice to know someone too. Like having someone in your corner is always so nice and reassuring.
Yes. And my friend Zach, who works at YouTube Gaming, they are trying to help podcasts. So
Oh.
maybe they have information on
Mm-hmm.
video podcasts, which I'm only aware of. Like podcasts like DCP are the only ones on YouTube that I'm like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
they have video content, but I don't really know
Yeah.
any other podcasts on YouTube. So I can't wait to
Mm.
chat with them about
Yeah.
that and just sort of like what the
Mhm.
possibilities are for us.
Yeah, we're here. Open.
Um, Snacks and I are always thinking of new ideas
Mhm.
and possibly creating a new sub show for Dear Video Games. It could
Mhm.
be Dear Nino Cooney. It could be
Ooh.
um Dear Final Fantasy. It could be Dear
Mhm.
Baking could become something.
Oh, yeah.
Really would love to keep
Mhm.
playing around with Dear Video Games things.
Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, but Mav and I have tried a few different things, and so we're excited to see where those things taste us. We did a baking stream, and we have a few other like fun ideas to try, and it's also going to be cool to like do those things again next year to
Mhm.
like start making some traditions. I'm really looking forward to like having Dear Video Game traditions. I think that's going to be amazing.
Like I think, yeah, I think it would be amazing to keep thinking of stuff we actually like to do and we want to make, you know?
Exactly. Yay. Okay, so I have some goals. I think it would be really cool to invite guests on maybe once a month. We've talked a lot about that and how that would look, and we haven't been able to execute that in a way that we'd like to. So I'm intrigued to see how we do that, whether we do like a little sub show or maybe just like maybe it's every 2 months at the start. But I think that that would be really cool, and I think it would be really amazing. So that's something
Yeah.
I want to kind of like relook at with Mav and just see maybe there's some more creative ways that we could do that we haven't explored yet. So I'm excited to chat more about that. And a goal for me for Dear Video Games is something we almost did this year at TwitchCon, which is why I know we can do it this year in 2023, is to host an event or gathering sponsored by Dear Video Games. So whether that's in partnership with like another company or we sponsor it all on our own, but I would just really love for us to be able to like have a little brunch or have a little dinner or like just like do something so cool with what we've been able to accomplish. So I really hope we're able to do that. And I really want to speak into that. And then my last goal is something I know we can accomplish and something that want to do is partner with a food or snack company for the what we're snacking on section.
Oh
So
my God, that would be
I'm like ready.
amazing.
I'm like ready to like send our pitch deck out and be like, hey, we have a podcast. Here's the metrics. We have a snacking on section. And we would, even if it's just like Perrier, and they're like, they just send us, a little sample. Like that would be so cool, just to kind of start that journey and
Yes.
see. So yeah, I'm really gonna speak into that and like really gonna like try to make some friends. And just see what snacks we can get.
Yeah, and if you have any suggestions or ideas, really funny story.
Mm,
Formal, one of my mods,
mhm.
she's fantastic, just a long time community member, Mavicorn, and Snacklet now.
Yeah.
The little Mav and Snacks, are they like apple ponies?
Aw.
She actually would just harass is not the right word. She would poke at
Mhm.
Stofers because I was always joking about lasagna and I was always
Aw.
eating mini lasagnas on stream
Oh my God, that's
and
awesome.
using chopsticks and just ridiculousness.
Yeah.
And she tagged them all the time. And
Mhm.
then now I work with them a little bit. And so they sent out
Amazing.
new products and free lasagna and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And I would love to do something like that with Dear Video Games because it's just
Mhm.
like such a platform for us.
Mhm.
People love food and I love
Yep.
food when I play games. And so
Mhm.
it's just like the perfect
It's the perfect
pair.
combination and the perfect collaboration. So we're going to be kind of speaking into that. So if we talk about a company and you hear us, feel free to tag them,
Yeah.
encourage them. We'll make new friends.
Like
And
Kit
yeah.
Kat.
Hello. I know. I was like, hello. I love actually, like literally, I have in my channel, if you type exclamation mark snacks, it lists my top 10 snacks, and Kit Kat's been on there since 2015. Like literally, when I started streaming and I made a list of my top 10 snacks, Kit Kat was on there. I love
I
Kit
do
Kat. I've been a
think
day one fan.
when we're
Hello.
together, we need to eat a Kit Kat how we eat the Kit Kat and just
Oh
and
my
then
God.
we swap. And then you eat the Kit Kat how I eat the Kit Kat.
Okay, trauma. Also, wouldn't it be fun to do a Kit Kat tasting time? I feel like that
There are
the opportunities are endless. I
there's
have
so many,
ideas.
so many
I have
ideas,
so many ideas.
so many Kit Kat flavors.
Mhm. You know what would be so fun? Kit Kat gave me, okay, how about this? What if we had like a care package with like the different flavors of Kit Kats, and then we did a taste test, but when we did the taste test, we also told you what game we thought would be best represented by like that Kit Kat. Because there's so many flavors that I haven't like tried yet. So like I want to try the matcha one, and matcha always
Oh my
reminds me of like
gosh.
earthy dirt. So then I would be like, okay, if I was eating this Kit Kat, then I would want to play like this plant game. Right?
Um, it's a
Mm-hmm.
little earthy. I'll give you that.
It is earthy.
I would love to. I haven't even tried the matcha one. I've always seen it. It's so
I haven't tried it
beautiful.
either.
I've tried the mint.
I just got into matcha, like because I was with Mav in Seattle in September. So now's the perfect time because I'm open to liking matcha.
Oh,
I still think it tastes like dirt, but I
well,
like it.
you like it, right? There's
I
something
like
about
it.
it. You're
It's
like, oh,
earthy.
okay.
Earthy. Back to your roots. Okay. Before we sign off and say hello to 2023, tell me, what is your number one like wish? What is your wish for games? Like what do you need to
So
come out
there's only one
next
game I
year?
want to play,
Okay.
and it rhymes with Schmuck.
Schmuck Matier.
Schmuck. I
Oh.
really want more information on Haunted Chocolatier. Okay.
Listen, I don't even want to know because it's not. What if it's not even this year?
But like,
It could be.
I have to know now. I know it's out
Mm,
there. Like, I just want,
yeah.
sure, like, don't tell me anything until there's time to know something, but I'm
Hmm.
going to think about you.
Oh, do you know what?
I'm
That
obsessed with
maybe. Oh
you.
my God! What if it came out in October?
I don't know because he was like, it's so far out. And that means like years away. It took him like
Do
5 to 6 years to make Stardew.
is that because like he just works on everything by himself? Like he's like
I
one
don't think
man.
he's
Like
working on it by himself this time. I think he's like more's better because he's had a
right,
group
sure,
of people to work on Stardew and to update and have the DLC and all
right.
of this other
Get
stuff.
some help.
Um, but I don't know. He literally gave us no information.
What? How many tweets do we get this year? 2, maybe 3. There
Maybe.
was like one in July.
I'm really
We're
excited.
watching you.
I love it. Snacks and I started playing Stardew. It's the
Hell yeah.
chaotic, most chaotic run of Stardew I've ever played.
It was
I
like,
can't wait for the monsters to spawn.
oh yeah, why'd you pick that one? Oh my gosh.
I've never
Okay.
played that one.
Okay, fair. That's fair. Okay. Speaking of monsters, okay.
What's your
I
favorite?
need okay, well,
What are you
I
looking
need
for?
I need like a remastered sort of like not a remake, but like I need a Viva Pinata. Okay. I need
You
it.
have talked about, okay, so we're pre-recording a bunch of episodes and you have mentioned Viva Pinata, I think in each one.
Probably.
It has to happen.
At least twice. Okay.
Please.
Apparently
It's so
there's a way you can
cute.
play it, and I watched a 10-minute video on like how to get it on my computer, blah blah blah. I don't want to have to do all those steps. I just need other
Yeah.
people to enjoy it. There's monsters in there too. They come at night and they're mean and they bite your pinatas. And it's a masterpiece of a game. It's incredible. And I don't want to tell you to like go watch the 10-minute video to play it. I just want it to magically appear and be there, and I am here for it, and I can tell you all about the Viva Pinatas and all of the tips and tricks, and I'm just hoping for an accessible, awesome way to play this year.
Fair. That's fair.
2023.
Fair.
Yay! Happy New Year!
Oh man, I can't believe it. It's already
We
the
made
new
it a
year.
year.
That's crazy.
That's wild. We haven't gotten sick of each other yet.
No, not yet.
Wow.
I don't think I could.
I don't know.
We've traveled, we've recorded, we've
been together for like a month straight. It's been so fun.
I know. Wow.
Yay.
2023.
I'm so proud of us.
How is 2023 here? I feel like this is a golden year because 23 is one of my favorite numbers.
Oh, maybe it'll be the year for amazing things. Also, wouldn't it be cool if we like did a little more travel for Dear Video Games? Like if we did some more conventions.
I was just thinking that, like, what if we planned like different quarterly things that we did?
That's a great idea. We
Like, are we doing TwitchCon again? I'm not sure.
That was a good experience, actually. I would do it again.
I think I would be very much more focused on it and not add anything onto it. Like
our schedule was not so. I think
we would need more airtime, and I would want to do an event if we went to TwitchCon.
100%. So there's that, and then maybe we can like hit up a PAX. That would be pretty cool.
We could definitely do a PAX, especially a Seattle PAX. That would be way easy to coordinate.
I'll just move in and then stay there until we go to TwitchCon. So.
Snacks is staying with me for the month. Okay, cancel everything.
Put all the slipper socks in my room. I want some choices.
Here's your basket of socks.
That's all I need.
We have a robe.
Mav and some socks. Oh, yay. I'm so proud of us. Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy 2023. We wish you health, happiness, and just an incredible year. And now's the perfect time to try something new. Take a chance.
Take a chance. Do it.
Yeah, you never know.
Also, if you're playing Ni no Kuni and you need a place to join, you should come join us Snacklets.
The Kingdom of Snacklets welcomes you to a Happy New Year celebration full of feast, food, and fun.
I'm excited to chat about Ni no Kuni-ness.
I can't wait. Yeah, there's going to be fun things and fun events. So more to come. So thank you so much for joining us on the Dear Video Games New Year podcast party. Happy 2023. Make sure to follow, subscribe on all of our social media, and look forward to the return of live episodes from Mav and I. We're so excited to be back on Twitch very soon, chatting, talking, hanging out. So if you stuck through the podcast and missed our live show, thank you so much for sticking it out, and look forward to a new live one soon.
Thanks so much. Have a new year. Have a great new year. Bye.
New Year.